Hello, I'm Plays, your commenter for today's. Today we're gonna be just criticizing Shappysway since it seems like he's yapping a lot, and yeah, we're just gonna try uh just gonna criticize him. So, anyways, in this post, he made a quite few posts, and we're just gonna be reading them out loud and seeing what we can say about it. So exactly our point, Ryth. You're monetizing our not for kids tagged shorts by reposting them on your unrestricted channel, serving them like a bedtime stories for toddlers, and calling us up on clickbait when we're actually the only ones tagged not for kids. You've done this before, got in trouble, and still came back like, nah, consequences are for other people. At this point, it's less learning curve and more learning flatline. And it shows an image of comments saying, "Oh, they'll definitely lie about their ages and not putting the blame on the parents," is underestimating claim that I think many people can debunk, and many claims, but I can still watch videos on Ryth without any accounts. I can I also made a YouTube account on YouTube Kids, and I can also see that with it too. Exactly our point. We are not attached for kids. He is not even in that cause he is a baiter, and as fate strikes worse and worse in the last for it. What he's trying to say is that since Shappy put not for kids, which first of all, it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing when you put it for not for kids. Um, he's just calling out Ryth for like whatever actions, like him having kids watch his content, which is true. There is kids that watch his content, but I don't think the kids expect to see content from Shappy of Crappy putting bananas up his butt. And does Ryth do that? No, he does not animate his character putting stuff up his butt. Like what? So yeah, that's the first thing that I debunked. Shappy won over 25 over every character here is 25 with mild trauma. Huh, okay. So everyone here is 25. What about that one video where Shappy's sister who died right here? How old is she? Cause given the video applied at the end of the shorts, it seems like Shappy's little sister was doing something to Shappy under the table. And yeah, I don't think that's an adult. It looks like a minor. So yeah, got something to say about that, Shappy? All right. For all those that are commenting that they are not at least 13 plus and accompanied by parents and seeing our videos, nice try. But in YouTube, you need parents for this. Then, if you lie about it, not our issue at all. If you are seeing this channel, which is tagged not for kids, you are at least 14, 15, 16, 17 years old. Yep, I'm 17 years old, but he's making child corn. Like we see right here. He's made this short. And I don't like it. And it comes to be allowed or by an adult. If you're lying about your age and you're putting 18 plus or using a guess account against YouTube's rules and still not our problem to see our content, which you can see it's not front off for kids on the attachment, you must be at least 14. We're gonna see this, and oh wow, I have. All right, guys, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll stop with the voice. I'm gonna look up Shappysway. We'll look up Shappysway. Huh? It doesn't seem like I'm restricted from his videos.
Well, that looks like a cheeseburger.
All I'm seeing is clouds.
Yeah, I remember this video. What about this? What can I watch this? Alright, Shappy, so I just debunked your crap, and it doesn't seem like it's tagged as not for kids, because I can watch it on an account that I didn't even sign in for. Plus yourself. Anything else? It's clickbait for money of the channel that has aired striked for spreading misinformation in the past, and we hope that they'll be again soon. If facing evidence you still blindfolded on the matter, it's not our problem. This will be our last post of this matter. We really tried to answer. Oh wow, the last post on this matter? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, to be honest. Alright, so it seems like Shabby's just talking about how we minors, or we kids, 14 through 17 years old, are watching his this dude's account with an adult. I'm not accompanied by an adult. Does my grandma need to really watch? Okay, does a parent really need to look at a 17-year-old's content? No, they have better things to do. What do you think do you think a 17-year-old's gonna willingly watch Shappysway for a living? Heck no. They're probably gonna be looking at videos talking about like working out or being a better man or whatever. Yep, lying about your age, putting a pin plus, or using an against account against YouTube rules, see our content, which is not for kids on the attachment. For like I said again, not for kids, does absolutely nothing. You must be at least 14 to have permission. I mean, I'm 17 and I don't need a grandma to look at this content and see if I'm capable of watching this for a living. I know this content is for adults and I don't need a grandma to prove me otherwise, all right? Or any parents or adult, whatever. Anything else? It's clickbait for money of other channels. Yeah, I criticize Shappysway and look how many views I got. I don't need to do it. I don't need to show it again. But yeah, and it just shows this. Yeah, this does nothing. All right, my boy Ryth, and another comment on a kid of yours video, Ryth. You have part of your audience that are kids, so either they lie about their age, either you should restrict your videos as not for kids. Okay, Shappy, like I said for the third time, this does nothing, and Ryth probably sets this to not for kids too. But he's also aware that kids watch his channel, and he lets them know about it. He probably lets parents know about it too, if they're watching the channel or not. Now, see, for me as a almost matured teen adult, 1 year away from being an adult, I don't think my parents would really want to just, supervise me on watching this content because I know right from wrong. Alright? Otherwise, our restrictions mean nothing if you're going to show our content. It doesn't even matter. I've signed out from your account and I was still able to look at this without problem. This relates to your past, though, or wait. Otherwise, it means nothing. You're going to show our account to your vids without our consent, anyways. First of all, commentators can do whatever they want, so shut the hell up. This relates to your past, though. You have been called out because of this matter, though, before. Okay, yeah, there's probably been some kids who saw Ryth's sensitive thumbnails. Alright, so yeah, so this is an example of your. Oh, hold on. There we go, you're welcome with. But, yeah. Now, he does make some sensitive thumbnails like this, and, this, this. He does make sensitive thumbnails like that. And while, no, Shappy doesn't make sensitive thumbnails like Ryth does, Shappy's also known for making very, very, very suggestive content. And Ryth doesn't do it. He's just the messenger boy, like he said. He's just reacting to the content. It's the content creators that make these videos, like you, Shappy. You make these suggestive content, and Ryth's just reacting to it, and you're just blaming it on him. What does Ryth expect? And another one, Ryth. Maybe start adding a tag to your channel, not for kids. For the fourth flipping time, Shappy. This does nothing. Alright? Now, if Shappy is like, if he's trying to rage bait people, he won. he wins, alright? But anyways, as you literally are showing our content to kids while we are... Oh, you're not showing content to kids? You're not showing content to kids. Oh, oops. I didn't think kids are reacting to this.
Dudes!
Oh yeah, I commented this, by the way. Bro, where's your discretion advice? Yeah, it's just a dirty joke again. Bro wasn't holding back. Is that a tag? Whatever. Crappy is really gay, bruv. Good thing deaf people couldn't hear it. Yeah, most of these comments are just made by kids, alright? So guess what? I just debunked your comment right here. So screw you. It's just showing comments of this or whatever. At least Ryth's aware that kids watch his content and he's addressing about it while you are lying about it, Shappy. Alright. Wow. So you're basically monetizing on our content without even a... For the 5th time! Shappy, not for kids, does nothing! Can you just shut up about it? Alright? Gosh! Restriction like we do, who and literally showing kids under the 13 plus tag that we tagged 13 plus. I thought... Wait, I thought you wanted 18 plus, not 13 plus. You literally said in another post, you... Hold on. Wait. We're tagged 18 plus. And we tagged 13 plus. Or PG-13. Which is teenagers. Make up your mind, Shappy. Is this for 18 plus or Oh, you did not just rant about this after saying PG-13. Okay. We want to address the recent behavior of YouTube Ryth and provide some important context. First, he is monetizing repeatedly expanding our content to his own audience, and an audience that is clearly non-adults. Yes, their audience is not adults, including yours, Shappy, as anyone can see by reading the comments of his videos, including yours too. This is incredibly irresponsible considering that the themes and tone of our content, which is tagged as not for kids. Oh my flipping gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if this dude says something about not for kids. He's really pissing me off, alright? We sincerely hope Ryth is doing the same. If not, that's a serious problem, including yours, Shappy. At least Ryth doesn't make these suggestive animations or content like you do, Shappy. You make every single short in here. It's literally just suggestive content that you made. You did not react to these videos. You're not making reaction videos of other people making suggestive content. You are, alright? It's also worth pointing out that maybe he should take a look at his own content history, which he's had, and he's aware that he makes suggestive thumbnails, but doesn't make suggestive content. Several disruptions have raised concern about sexually suggestive thumbnails. Already talked about it. Content appropriate for younger audiences, which is from people like you, and Ryth is just the messenger boy. He's just reacting to these. He's not the reason for this, alright? You are, Shappy. And including every other content creator that makes suggestive stuff. And even potential abuse of YouTube's copyright strike system. The funny thing is, he's been copyright striked multiple times by other channels who don't know what they're doing. Alright? Now, while I don't know if Shappy does report other channels for copyright, which I hope he doesn't, because that just shows that he's just a sensitive man, alright? See for yourself, Reddit thread, minors articles of questionable YouTube practices, Reddit post false copyright strike. Let's be honest, it seems like proper tagging ethical content practices don't pay the bills for him. Yeah, alright then. But it doesn't make it okay to hide behind a Fox moral stance while profiting off others, work in misleading your own viewers. We're not here to start drama. We are here to set a record straight. Well, guess what? You did start drama because kids are reacting to your inappropriate content. And we have a problem about it because our generation is almost screwed and we don't need it to be even more screwed than it already needs to be, alright? And hey, since we're offering suggestions, maybe it's time that he tagged his whole channel to 18 plus. which he probably does in some other videos. And hey, stop being such a hypocritical douchebag too, Shappy. You don't even let kids know that you're 18 plus. Your 20,000 subscribers are probably from kids, which is unfortunate that he got 20,000 K. And they're probably kids, and they probably don't even know what that some of these contents are inappropriate. All right. At least with Ryth's 4 million subscriber, yeah, with 4.5 million subscribers, they're probably like older teens or kids that have a somewhat good grasp of what inappropriate content looks like, alright? Now, there is some of those kids that would see with content, but they aren't here just for the channels in general. They just want entertainment, alright? And Shappy, you're a good example of kids wanting entertainment because of the bright colors and stuff. Alright? At least when things go sideways, they can say it's not child's play. I don't know what he's trying to say there, but whatever. Yeah, Shappy, that was a bad point right there. Well, now I see why you're so good at making this stuff up, Ryth. Seems like you have a wide experience misleading people. People forget over the years, especially when you're just got some numbers now. We are still tagged as required. Let's check out this link he made. Oh my flipping gosh! Oh my gosh, hold on, I'll be right back. Apologies for the inconvenience, and if you're wondering why my hair is wet, I just took a shower right now, because I got so mad at this, I just crapped my pants. So yeah, I just took a shower, and yeah, now we're back. So Shappy, screw you for making me crap my pants. Alright. Anyways, well, now I see why you're so good at making stuff up, Ryth. Seems like you have a wide experience misleading people. People forgetting all their years, yada yada. Oh yeah, I just read this and just saw this. Yeah, like we said, this not for kids tag does nothing, alright? Anyways, let's look at this video right here.
So there's just
23 minutes. 23 minutes. Well, that's okay. I don't feel like reacting to that much, so that's why I'm just gonna have AI summarize it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Shappysway's ChatGPT idea. Since he did it, what's wrong with me doing it? This video is a critical analysis on a YouTube channel called Ryth. Dang, that's a mean name call. Accusing the creator of unethical, potentially illegal practices, such as exposing minors to inappropriate content, including Shappysway. He also exposes minors to inappropriate content, sexualizing women in thumbnails. I don't think. I mean, this is a woman, but he's not sexualizing the vegan teacher. I mean, he is for this one, this one right here, this one too, well, not this, but this one here. Because most of these people literally does inappropriate content too and links their OF in their bio, which, first of all, you can't do that. That's against the guidelines, like we said in the last video. About, okay, this video is a detail about the various allegations against Ryth. The creator has been using real Roblox corn in his thumbnail for 3 years. Yes, he has, but guess what? He's moved on from it. There's a thing called moving on. He doesn't do it anymore, and he's aware that he's done it. The creator admitted showing a little bit of... Yes, yes. He's been showing a little bit of breast in his thumbnail. Alright? Which he claims marketing content towards children. Did he say that? Did he say that this is marketing towards children? I mean, I can understand catnap since, or amazing digital circus, catnap from Poppy Playtime, Pokemon, Sprunky. Basically, all these things that kids mostly like. And then 99% of the time, it's mostly just random people. And you may get stuff like Mr. Beast, which you can see. Is it sensitive? Is it suggestive or something? No, it's not. So I'm not trying to. I don't know what he's trying to make here. Um, yeah, he does show this to some characters that are mostly seen like children. A sexualization of women. The creator appears to be using
Him
sexualization.
doing that, it kind of feels like he's using females and the sexualization of them as
Well, I can counter that because that vegan teacher, while that's a female, is he doing anything? Is he sexualizing her? No. And another one. Let me find this one really quick. Where, I mean, we got this. I mean, it's not really sensual. I mean, they do have the breasts down there, but look, that vegan teacher, nothing. Um, oh yeah, Belle the Wolf. I think that's a minor, maybe. But is he sexualizing her? No. No, he's not. And most of these girls right here, they look OF. Yeah, they mostly have like some content that's either adult or whatever. Just you get the point. You get the point. So yeah, that's another counter, I guess. Racism and anti-sepsism. Making creator made an anti-sepsism joke referring to YouTube Sniper Wolf. Jewish shark sniffing money. So why did you include it if it's just a joke? I mean, yeah, it's kind of dark. It's a dark joke, but at least he was joking about it. Like he still got the point across that Sniper Wolf just takes content from other people and reacts to it. So yeah, potential legal violations. Using OnlyFans as primary underage. The creator has promoted content from an OnlyFans. He didn't promote it. It's the other creators Ryth is reacting to that they promote their only or OFs in their bios. Ryth's not like, oh yeah. Right here, you should go to their OF. They have some good fun. Like, no, that's not what he's doing. He's literally calling against it. All right. Call for action. Reporting the channels, thumbnails, or whatever. I mean, yeah, hey, he's starting to change his content. I mean, look, it's not as gratifying as it anymore. I mean, look at this. He's okay. I mean, from the week 2 weeks ago, he still has that. But hey, look, he's not uploading. Is he uploading this like every single day? No. I mean, we got this. We got males too, not just females. We got this dude and this girl. I mean, it's not real. But you get the point. You just get the point, Ali. He's so yeah. Yeah, that's my point against this video and what Shappy just tried doing. So yeah, Shappy, screw you. Willie Tattoo, do better. Bro might be actually breaking the law. Laughing my butt off. Yeah, no, he's not. I mean, hey, depending on if there's, I mean, Shappy's also breaking the law too by making child corn. But hey, I guess we're not talking about it. Seems like that's all I get to talk about for today. I think I did make a comment on one of these videos or one of these posts, if I'm correct. He's just trying so many ways. Okay. Just shutting your content as not for kids doesn't automatically make it safe or adult only. Kids can easily lie about their age when making accounts, at least creators like Ryth puts warning in the videos in the start, which he has in most of these because he has to, because of people like this channel right here, the anime making channel, including you, Shappy, which is seen which is seen right here in this video in the start. But yeah, yeah, so that's my point. Even if kids don't only understand, or at least creators trying to make it clear, even if kids don't understand. Meanwhile, Shappy, you don't even have a simple 18 plus warning in your bio. Now he does have a grown ups in his bio, but that's nothing. That's still nothing. Let alone in actual shorts. So stop gaslighting people who are just making points out real concerns. If you're gonna use a style that mimics kids shows like Bluey and then pack it into adult jokes or dark themes, the least you could do is own up to it and give viewers a heads up. See? See? This is it. This is it. Alright, that's the point I made. Alright? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any other stuff you want me to cover on, or if you have any opinions on this video, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, this is Commentary Plays, signing off.